Hey guys, Matei here. Welcome back to my channel. I am doing a clean with me. As you guys know, I've been sick for over a week, like a week and a half. Probably like, I guess 10-11 days since I've actually been able to be up and clean my house. So this is the aftermath of what it looks like when mama is sick and she has 4 kids and dogs and a husband. It looks like a freaking bomb went off in my house, you guys. So I'm going to take a couple hours and tackle this the best that I can. I actually am still really tired, but I know that I feel well enough to get this done, so I'm gonna do what I gotta do. So let's go ahead and just jump right into the video. Since the clothes are like the main chaos in the living room, I figured I would tackle that first. So the first thing I wanted to do is get rid of all the clothes that were on this couch. All of them that are going in that bag are actually going to Goodwill because my kids have outgrown all those clothes. I don't know about you guys, but whenever I do laundry, I've noticed recently I'm constantly taking things that are like too little and putting them in a bag to give to Goodwill or to the thrift store, because it's like my kids are growing like weeds every week. Every time I'm doing laundry, it's like they're outgrowing their clothes. The good part about this day was that most of the clothes that were in the living room were actually clean and that needed to just be put away, or that just need to be folded, which is really nice. There wasn't as many dirty clothes, so that was a relief. At least I didn't have to like come off from being sick and then have tons of laundry to do. My sweet husband took care of most of the laundry for me. It was just me having to put it away and take care of the small things. So although it looked like a whole lot to do, it was mainly me putting clothes away and just putting things back to where they needed to be. Okay, so honestly, right here, your guess is as good as mine as of what was in that candle. All I know is there was some kind of liquid. It was not a lit candle. There was no wax. It was straight liquid in the candle. And I was like, what? Y'all, you couldn't see the table, but there was chips, cookies, frosted flakes, syrup, jam, you name it, it was on that table. It was so crazy. I was like, well, at least my kids ate, I guess. I don't know. So as I'm watching this, I'm laughing because if you notice, Maya is like in her cage watching me go back and forth. She was a stray, so she feels safer in her kennel whenever there's a lot going on. So that's why she's in there. I would let her run around when I'm cleaning, but she would have so much anxiety that she just want to be back in there anyway. So although she looks like she's having a great time in her cage, she feels so much better in there, trust me. It's nice that my bedroom is like right by this little command station thing. So my husband, that's his catch-all when he comes in the door. So that's why you see me like throwing things away and like throwing things in the bedroom, because I'm like throw things at him, like put this away, because that's where we like things just end up catching all. I hate that place. I can't wait when we move. I'm gonna try to figure out another way to have where I can utilize a space like that and not have it be a catch-all where we just stick everything, because it's like right by the garage door. So as soon as we walk in, we can just stick things there. So I hate that that's there. I love it. It's convenient, but I hate that it gets so dirty. I can't help but laugh at this because little Mason's like following me around asking me for stuff like as I'm cleaning, and I feel so bad because I'm in the zone and I don't want to stop, but I know you guys can relate. How many of you can relate to your kids literally following you around everywhere? They don't want anything to do with you before you're up and you're busy, and then when you're busy and you're trying to get things done, then they want to ask you for everything under the sun. Hey guys, so I was editing this video right now and I realized that a lot of you don't know who Reggie is, and he's the French Bulldog in our videos, and we have not properly introduced him, so I wanted to do that now. But what's so funny is that Reggie has been a part of our family for a very long time. Reggie was stolen out of our very own backyard in April of 2017, and we just got him back like right at the beginning of May, like the end of April, early May of this year. We got Reggie, I'm trying not to get choked up, but we got Reggie when I think it was our 6th or 7th year anniversary. We had gotten him for free from a friend who had too many dogs and was gonna get rid of him. And we were like, we would love to have him. The girls want a puppy. We would take care of him. We have, we love dogs. We love animals. And he was an easy dog. He fit right into our family. And we were devastated when he was stolen out of our backyard. They took his collar off. They left his collar in the backyard. And it was just like, it shook our whole family. You guys know that I'm a woman of faith. I love the Lord. But whenever my kids asked me, like, Mom, is Reggie gonna come back? It was so hard for me to say yes, especially with their prayers every day asking. And this is like a couple $1,000 dog. Like, French Bulldogs are not cheap. And it was so sad to me that I had like no faith when they were praying. But deep down, I just, I never imagined in a million years that we would have our dog back, especially after he was stolen. Well, this past April, the end of April, we got a phone call from a neighboring city saying that they had our dog. Because he's microchipped, so if you don't have your dog microchipped, you guys, you should totally do it. But because he's microchipped, they called us and let us know, like, hey, we have your dog. And we were like, wait, what? Like, we could not believe it. So whoever had taken him, he got out from wherever he was at, and they found him in a neighborhood. So I know that he was at someone's house. And they called us and we bawled our eyes out when we found him. It was just like crazy. So since he's been back, we've just been loving him so much, and he has just been such a blessing to us. We actually decided to go ahead and take me to the hospital because of him. He was pacing back and forth. He would not leave my bedside. He was sleeping in front of the door of our room every night. He was wanting to sleep in our room every night, and so he would leave the door open so he could sleep right in the doorway. He was constantly checking on me over and over and over again when I was in bed, and I was getting worried because, like, animals know things that we don't know, and they can sense things that we sometimes can't sense. And so I knew that there was something wrong. So that's one of the reasons why we went ahead and went to the hospital, to make sure that I was okay. But he is just an amazing dog. So I just wanted to make sure I put that little snippet in there, especially about the part of prayer, because before we found Reggie, 2 weeks before God gave us Reggie back, we were on our way to school, and my kids were doing their morning prayers, and they were like, dear God, please bring Reggie home. And when they said that, I literally was like, in my heart, I was like, our dog is gone, he's never coming back. And I would never say that to my kids, but it was just so beautiful to see, like, the faith of my children exceed my own faith. And because of that, we got our dog back. And so my faith grew a lot whenever we got him back. So he's just our miracle dog. But anyway, I had to share that with you guys. I hope that it's a blessing to you. And please, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the post notifications, which is the bell, so that every time I post a video, you're notified. And I hope that you guys love this video. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.